You might not even realize it, but some habits quietly steal your peace and energy every day. Today, we'll identify them together and learn how to make life light and full of joy again. 1. The past that's out of your control. The past often places an extra burden on life. Old memories, past mistakes, and regrets, if not released, trap the mind and heart, preventing the experience of the present. Many people spend hours or days immersed in past events, wasting their energy. Psychology shows that clinging to the past not only increases stress and depression, but also causes us to miss opportunities in the present and future. Acceptance and reconciliation with the past increases inner peace and provides the power to move forward. The human brain naturally tends to review past experiences, but this cycle can elevate stress hormones and create a sense of helplessness. By practicing acceptance and forgiveness of yourself and others, this cycle can be broken, freeing the mind to focus on the present and plan for the future. 2. Comparing yourself to others. Comparing yourself to others is one of the most unfair things we can do. Our minds naturally compare ourselves to others, but this comparison is often based on incomplete information and superficial perceptions. We see the successes and strengths of others and miss their struggles and hardships, creating a distorted view of their lives. Psychological research shows that constant comparison with others lowers self-esteem, increases anxiety, and creates chronic dissatisfaction. Every individual has their own unique path, timing, and circumstances, and comparison leads to feelings of failure and inadequacy, even if we have many successes. Focusing on personal growth and gratitude for our achievements is a way to break free from this destructive cycle. 3. Seeking approval from everyone. Seeking approval from everyone is one of the heaviest chains we can put on ourselves. When we look for our value in others' eyes, we are effectively surrendering control of our peace and happiness. Many people, before making any decision, first think about how others will react, which causes them to stray from their true path. No one can always be approved by everyone. Even the kindest people have critics. Freeing oneself from the need for others' approval leads to inner growth, self-confidence, and decision-making based on personal principles. By practicing self-confidence and valuing oneself, the chains of dependence on others' approval can be broken. 4. Feeling guilty for self-care. Feeling guilty for self-care is one of the most common and unfair burdens people place on themselves. Many think that when they prioritize rest, relaxation, and their own needs, they are being selfish or ignoring others. This belief causes people to constantly expend their energy on others, while they themselves become exhausted and depleted. Psychology shows that self-care is not selfish. It is the foundation of mental health and the ability to help others. Adequate rest, proper nutrition, and focusing on personal needs restore internal resources and enable individuals to help others with energy and a clear mind. 5. Draining friendships. Friendships that only drain energy are like invisible weights that make life harder. The presence of such people may bring a smile, but it tires the heart and fills the mind with anxiety and worry. Such relationships can reduce focus, motivation, and mental health. Unhealthy relationships increase stress and deplete mental and emotional resources. Freeing oneself from these relationships is an important and wise step to maintain peace, mental health, and inner energy. Establishing healthy boundaries and choosing real friends who provide positive energy is the key to a balanced life. 6. Fear of making mistakes. Fear of making mistakes is one of the biggest obstacles to growth and progress. Our minds often equate mistakes with failure, which causes people to refrain from taking action and trying new paths. Fear of failure can lead to depression, reduced self-confidence, and stagnation in life. Every mistake is an opportunity to learn, strengthen skills, and grow personally. Those who are not afraid of mistakes know that falling is part of the journey, and rising afterward is a sign of strength, maturity, and real experience. Focusing on lessons learned from mistakes frees the mind and enhances creativity and innovation. 7. Doing things just to please others. Doing things just to please others can drain energy and inner joy. Many people feel that if others are not happy, it is their responsibility, which causes them to neglect their own needs and priorities. Kindness and helping others is good, but not at the expense of ignoring your own needs. Those who constantly prioritize others often experience mental fatigue, dissatisfaction, and decreased energy. Setting healthy boundaries and attending to oneself is key to maintaining balance and mental health. 8. Habit of negativity and complaining. Habitual negativity and complaining is like a fog that hides the beauty of life. Many people trap their minds in negative thoughts and daily complaints, missing small moments of joy. Practicing gratitude, focusing on positive aspects, and cognitive restructuring can free the mind from negativity and even turn small moments into sources of energy and happiness. Learning to see the glass half full improves life quality and makes relationships more positive. 9. Ignoring rest and relaxation. Ignoring rest and relaxation is one of the most damaging habits. Many people think they must always be busy to succeed, but when we deprive our body and mind of sufficient rest, performance decreases and memory and mood weaken. Relaxing activities such as meditation, walking, deep breathing, and sufficient sleep improve brain function, reduce stress, and enhance decision-making. By balancing activity and rest, inner energy and productivity increase. 10. Believing you're not enough. The belief "I am not enough" is one of the most destructive thoughts in the human mind. This mindset causes people to constantly seek others' approval and be dissatisfied with their own successes and achievements. Many people ignore their unique abilities and qualities, considering themselves less than others. Focusing on personal growth, accepting weaknesses, and strengthening strengths frees the mind and restores self-confidence. Every individual has unique value and abilities, and believing in one's adequacy is the beginning of change, growth, and a balanced life. By accepting oneself and recognizing personal worth, one can break the cycle of comparison, complaint, and feelings of inadequacy.